Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pyre Fantasy Basketball and your providers of entertainment, Ben.
And Dave.
And last episode we totally lost on purpose against the Fates, the Fate, sorry, to get them up in the ranks and give freedom to an old dog snake. And now we're back in the wagon.
After you and your fellow exiles fail to the fate, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own.
Oh,
Uruki seems to be unwell, although you cannot sense why. How are you feeling, sir?
I just wanna go lie down, chum. I feel totally exhausted.
I see, then please do not exert yourself, or try. The lone minstrel motions for you to come closer. Reader, Uruki appeared rather disorientated and more fatigued than usual, reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of banishment sickness.
Banishment sickness? Oh my god, it's like, we have to put him down. I'll go grab the shotgun, you take him behind the barn. Banishment sickness, an ailment suffered by those who frequently conduct the rites, debilitating but fleeting. The sense of loss and isolation during banishment sometimes extends beyond that time. Yeah, Rookie gets banished a lot. Because, like, as you remember, when you score, you are banished for an entire round, so he's like in limbo for a minute or something. That must be distressing.
He should soon be able to take part in light activities, I think, but under no circumstances shall he be able to conduct the coming rite.
No, he's our top guy. No!
No, then, I ought not to keep you from the stars above. Please go and have a look at them. For all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place.
Well, yes. Actually, yes.
The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward.
It's kind of nice how there are more and more game mechanics. But on the other hand, like, oh shit, we can't take this guy who's very important into the next match. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, like real sports. But we'll seek our destination nonetheless. Alright. No. No, no, no. Alright, let's see. The essence is still ahead, so we have to actually beat Pamitha's sister.
If we can.
Yeah, we should. Alright, let's...
Yeah, I mean, if
they're eligible.
if you can choose them.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. No.
Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
Off to the duster we go. And hopefully we can beat them. What the fuck is this?
It's a
I think it's a bowling ball.
crushed scorpion?
Yeah, probably.
Very well then, reader. Once more you shall face Pamitha and the essence when next the stars align. We may set course for the spring of Yomura at dawn. For now, please get some rest in the remaining dark of night.
Of course. Oh shit, there was a new page, right?
Yeah, there was.
Oh, and Supergiant wants to talk. Nice. Right, yeah, no, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was.
I think, or was it, no, it was just summoning sickness. I think.
I missed that. I really didn't see it.
I guess that wasn't done. Right.
Alright.
And let's just talk to Sir Gilman.
You find Sir Gilman searching intently for something or other, his eyes shut tight, his brow furrowed in deep concentration.
What brow?
He acknowledges your presence in the most minimal way possible and continues scanning the environment.
I think as far as... I mean, can Sir Gilman be minimal at anything? You shall have to forgive this knight's impertinence to you, Master Reader, for he is on the hunt at this time. Using his acute sense of hearing, which is much more acute whilst underwater but shall have to suffice in this case, he shall track down a most elusive character. A character who has eluded this knight time and time again, and from whom this knight seeks to learn still superior evasive strategies, applicable when next he may conduct the rites. Hold! Is that?
You have no idea to whom he is referring when...
Stick it up, worm. You are caught out. Could have wrung your neck just now, you know. Hark! This knight has failed again. Alas, Master Rookie, once more you have outwitted this poor knight and outmaneuvered him. Please, outmaneuvered him. Please, you must reveal the secret to your speed and cunning. Take it easy, chum. You're not half bad yourself. Besides, I was getting pretty sick of running circuits around all these slowpokes before you showed up while we were out at sea. He's right, actually. They're a good team. Do you truly mean that, Master Rookie? But no, it cannot be, for this knight has nary seen anyone as deft and fleet of foot as you. Go get a room, I guess. Certainly, it must be advantageous to possess 4 feet, whilst this knight has but 1. If so it may be called, and yet we are all born with necessary means, and we must all make do. Look, chum, you got to stop being so hard on yourself already. You ever thought maybe you ought to give yourself a break once in a while? Never! This knight deserves no break, not while there is honor to be gained. He is merely a worm, one of roughly 8 billion of his, oh, Jesus, fuck, of his kind. Thus he must strive to be remarkable and to exceed what is expected of him. Guess what, chum? You went and did that already. I thought all you Sea Dominion types were just a bunch of meatheads who didn't care for nothing but a fight. But you've been downright decent. Even made me break a sweat a couple of times out there, when I thought maybe we got somebody quicker on his foot than me. The point I'm trying to make is, it's good having you with us. I always say it's worth having someone quick around to keep you on your toes.
For a moment, you wonder if Sir Gilman is about to weep.
Ah, fucking adorable.
Sensing the same look, he immediately changes the subject.
Now, come on. You want to go around? Want to go another round or what? There's some good hiding spots outside where I can show you how we curs get the drop on unwary passersby in a very honorable way. This knight would be most honored, Master Rookie.
As the two of them head off to further train together, you catch notice of the Book of Rights there in the wagon. The right which so stress trust and reliance on one's fellow exiles.
Aw.
Yeah. The 8 scribes likely did not envision Sir Gilman and Rookie in particular as conductors of their sacred tradition, yet perhaps theirs is the sort of kinship which they had in mind.
Indeed. So, any new stuff? No.
Just berries and shrooms.
Let's enter the berries. Noise. So, let's continue our journey. What's that?
What?
Oh, somebody's just camping out. Oh, it's the, I don't know who that is, actually. Could be the demon or the rocking cur. So, no rides to bump into? Sad.
That slithers up to you as the Black Dragon passes through the skies above her former abode.
Our kind who lurk below, they would scarce believe we soar above them now. We told them, when Sandalwood came to fetch us, that we shall not return for some time. Our most accomplished laborers, with whom we shared so many moons in exile, we trust that they shall carry forth the reputation of our services, for we taught them all we know.
She seems almost nostalgic as she lists off the various services provided at Big Bertrude's.
Repairs, murder, alchemy. We also had a brothel.
I really want to know what creatures she's hiding in her clothes.
Yeah. Tiny malicious bastards.
Oh. Curses, balms, potions, powders, cleaning reagents, sleep medicines, fungicides, seances, Big Bertrude's earned quite a name for itself throughout the downside for these and other things.
So, I have one curse and one potion, please. No, the curse is not for myself, actually. When we are finished here, provided we do not return from whence we came, we shall return to our establishment and carry on our business there, for there is much demand. I guess. She's pretty chill about all this. Alright, so we are there.
The spring of Yorma has always flown forth from the crushed carapace of Violanthius, the legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you have already read it in the book.
Yeah, perhaps we did actually. Belanthius, the Hive Titan, vanquished by the scribe Yormua Manymane. From its remains flows a rejuvenating spring which gladdens up that valley's desolation. Ugh, so you can drink bug juice, that's nice.
Not all believe the book exists, of course. Nor the great titans, nor the rites. I have encountered exiles believing that this titan perishes quite by accident, rather than by a cunning trap laid for it by a Jorma Manymane that took the titan for a common beast.
I mean, it looks like an accident. It looks like literally a big bowling ball fell onto him.
And perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locals such as this to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings.
Okay, cool. So we can go to the Glue Hive. The north road across the Yomo Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Tay expresses an interest exploring the pools along this route. Yeah. South road. Sir Gilman believes the conditions here are right to train in the ways of the Sea Dominion. Whoa.
Yeah, okay, I'm interested. Alright, new page. You touched down in the heart of Jomro Valley, where first you faced the Fade and the Dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You have a little time before having to set forth by land.
The sparring contest.
Oh.
Oh, Tay?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see about that after we read the page. Yomro Valley. In the words of Molten Steve, the Wild Witch, the downside prairie first appears serene. It is not. The soil there accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush. The most likely food sources prove poisonous. Sucks. Thus we journeyed further north. The climate there grew fouler to my senses, though the Yormor found it amenable.
Nice.
Hmm?
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Comfy, even. This sprawling valley, pocked with long, evaporated lakes, gives evidence to the monstrosities which roamed this land. We found the region's western edge to be more pleasant on the whole. Therein we found sources of fresh water, whereas over the east we found the edge of the land's most hideous decay. Sounds nice. Alright, beyond our crystal. You called for me, lovely reader? A scribe tile, please. Certainly. Who shall be the target of my wrath, then, would you say? Yeah, let's go. But... oh shit, who has the... Tiso? Why does Tiso have the moon crest? Weird. Alright, let's do this.
You ask Sanya to administer one of her special trials for Tay.
I must admit, I do sense something from that one. I once had a wild heart myself, quite like her own. We shall see if there's more to her than that. Let us bring her forth.
Soon Tay arrives in heat of the summons. The scribes. I think that if I listen carefully, that I can hear them calling out to me. No, it's just Sandra.
Yeah, it's just Sandra and the weird eldritch crystal. So-called savage sources Tay are similar to nomads who had when he rides, but move in quick, sudden bursts. So that's the difference.
The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask.
Listen well, girl. This place where you reside at present has but a single rule, which is, you answer to me here.
Wow. Okay, I will.
Such naive enthusiasm. Now be silent. It is plain to me that you have much to learn as yet about the rites, but you have learned something, and I would see you prove it, without the benefit of anyone save for your reader.
Okay. Are you out there to help me with this, miss?
Depending on who you are referring to, yes. Oh shit, no. Oh, imps! Imps everywhere, fuck!
No.
Ah, that was mean.
Wow.
Oh fuck. Ah! Fucking fluttering and hopping bastards! I hate these things. I do not choose you as my spirit animal.
It's a bit adorable when they get banished and all their feathers fly backwards.
Oh fuck.
Well, oops.
Oh, come on, man! Why? I still don't get why I get banished when they have the fucking ball. Come back, man, come back. This sucks. Come back. Shit. What just happened?
Wow, we are getting murdered here.
Yeah. Fuck! I don't do well with pay. Not at all. Right.
Yeah, I mean, an all-in team is hard.
Yeah, it's just so...
Yeah, you can do this.
I'm not used to this. She has this weird wind-up before she can sprint, and... I mean, she can just blast through the imps, I guess.
Yay! Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, how did I do? How did I do?
Well, it was a bit of a clutch, but yeah. I must admit that you did better than I expected, girl. You have passed the trial of yours. Some congratulations are in order. To you, and also to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Nice. The essence are ruthless triumvirate of winged harps, harboring a deep hatred for the Commonwealth. Yeah, we got that. Alright, cool. What do we get?
Did I imagine all of that miss? Because I hope I didn't.
It was all real.
Oh, wow, what is it that you have here? There.
It's Kamer's anklet! After it comes out, it can bounce off a... Whoa! Cool. The Royal Traitors Hollow Band ensured the Sisters of the Arch were to carry out their mission. Cool, nice. Oh, a new token. The Singing Sands. The so-called singing is the sound of countless screeching wheel mites. What? Sing for me, wheel mites. Shit.
Huh.
Man, I want to hear the mites sing. Alright, that's just a sparring contest. Oh jeez. Who among you has the wherewithal to face this knight?
Being in the stark badlands of Forflat made this perfect time for a quick jousting competition, Sir Gilman says. He just needs a partner. One of your companions stepped forward. Yeah, no shit.
I got your number, chum. Nobody's quicker than old rookie Greentail.
At this, Sir Gilman launches into a litany of instruction detailing the specific methods of seeding in ceremonial combat.
Nice.
At last, the two competitors take their positions and then rush towards one another. They collide, then flail away, trading blow for blow. It all seems rather senseless. When at last they stop and catch their breath, Sir Gilman approaches you.
This knight would have you chose the victor of this bout, Master Reader, who prevailed. So I guess since he can't beat Rookie at stealth, I think he beat him in straight on combat.
You have no idea how to evaluate what you just saw, but think it is best to humor them.
It's probably best for his psyche to be crowned the victor
Yeah.
here. Perhaps what Sir Gilman needs is a sense that he has a worthy opponent. Well, I mean, a tie is also... The true winner of this joust was you for having witnessed such a ludicrous exchange.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Not?
No.
Alright, then it's Sir Gilman. I mean, he's a knight. He should win jousting.
You declare the winner is none other than Sir Gilman. He beams with pride.
It seems this knight yet retains something of the ancient methods of his kind.
Rookie congratulates him on an honorable fight.
And immediately backstabs him. Nice. No, jeez. What now? Whew, let's do this.
You approach Bertrude just as she is finished polishing the various bottles, flasks, and vials that your fellow exiled have collected during travels on the downside.
Oh, that could take a while. The evidence of thy travails. How brazenly you put them on display. Ugh. You tempt these lands to swallow ye.
She lets out a long breath.
Ugh. Nonetheless, these trinkets stir our memories, not merely of these lands, but of the country whence we came. Now, reading one, that we are here because of sandalwood. No.
What, here in the downside or here in the wagon?
Yeah, right. Explain. We met him long ago within the southern bogs. He offered many courtesies, and in exchange we found agreeable. See, I don't want to ship them, but there is history. We sought then certain reagents necessary to our studies of the heavens and the earth. And he knew where to procure them. In exchange, we were to boil for him our finest inks. A certain recipe, notorious yet secret. Its stain could never be removed. Oh, but the Commonwealth misliked it. It was then we first began collecting samples of the regions of the downside, for sandalwood was ever true to his word. Long had we studied this accursed place, Black Basin, the chaos of the deathless tempest, the richness of the box of flagging hands. Oh god, this is exhausting. Lands so far away, and yet they call to us. If Molten Steve was able to traverse the downside in its entirety an age ago, then surely it was not beyond reckoning that we could do the same. Furthermore,
But she hesitates.
it matters not, reading one. Thou hast indulged our tales long enough. For now.
She slithers away without further explanation.
As fucking everybody does.
Yeah, let us just standing here, I guess. She seems reluctant to discuss the circumstances of her past with Wolfred. Yet you sense that she is here by choice. I kind of chip them, actually.
Ooh, Bertrude has a new poster. I guess it's everything we just heard, but let's see. The Serpent Queen, she's about blah blah blah, we already did that. Her crime was conspiracy and her motive insurrection. She's been here for 21 years. I guess we did the rest, right? No, we didn't. If you needed someone cursed or guarantees of fortune on a big day, or to consort with elder patrons such as Ofenman Bird or Master's Needle Eyes, whoever those people are. He died repenting and did not linger in his grave for very long at all. Oh.
What?
Alright, a wraith? Master's Needle Eyes. It is widely held that nothing beneath the heavens is beneath his notice. Okay. You would go to see Big Bertrude. She was one of the most infamous alchemists of her day and plied her trade right under the Commonwealth note without regard. Ironically, it was a modest-sounding request for printing inks that ultimately got her into trouble, resulting in her exile. In a downside, her reputation preceded her, and she resumed her practice.
Yeah, well, in a land where reading is forbidden, printing inks are kind of a problem.
Yeah. I love this thing. Alright, let's be on our way. To the Spring of Yomwa. Rematch! Yes. Alright, here's the deal. We do the page, we do the intro to the fight, and we do the fight next time.
Alright.
The Spring of Yomwa. In the words of Loose Glory in 100 Minds, the scholar, we didn't have like Golathanian for a long time.
Yeah, we did.
I oftentimes think the carapace of the Hive Titan Biolanthius shall be an everlasting blemish on an almost splendid bit of land. But Yomua, in his brashness, felt the monster with a certain flair, which is with a big bowling ball. Then the moon shone through the ridges of the massive carapace and shined upon... shined upon the pooling ichor, turning it into the freshest nectar ever to be tasted. Why would you taste that? The spring shall flow eternally, and those who walk within it shall experience the resplendent glory of the land. The stars began to fall there in the spring with regularity, and we now know how soon again that they shall do so, and we finish for you to see it for yourself. Oh, nice. Alright, Ron, what you got?
Hey you guys, always nice to see some more customers, because you know I don't always get too much around here, and sometimes it gets kind of lonely here, I guess.
No, that's it.
Yeah, Ron, we are glad to see you too.
Okay.
Oh, he has more drugs.
Yeah, finally. Give me that. You can have this. This. Still got the rings, potions, scribe snuff.
Well, what does the scribe snuff do?
It's a respec. Like if you use it, all the skills will go away and you can relearn them.
Yeah.
So, red light, twilight shot. Yeah, flinging now. Promise. Alright, nothing new. Oh well.
That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. You give them a deal.
You give them drugs. Alright, let's commence the rite.
As you await the stars, foam dressed in the raiments of the rite approaches you and Wolfred. You at first presume it is one of your next adversaries, the Essence. But he cannot be one of them. Besides you, Wolfred starts, something you have never seen him do. Yeah, his expression was always kind of weird. You observe the colors that he wears, and inverse of the Nightwings.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shall I?
If you want to. Yeah, otherwise I have to read Wolfred and the demon and my voice will just go, nope, I'm out of here.
Wolfred Sandalwood. It has been a while.
No, this cannot be.
The demon unfastens his mask.
I am your father. Holy shit, he's anime as fuck.
It can.
You perished. I watched you fall.
You did.
I grieved for years, yet now you live.
I do. Although these horns, they grew long. I could walk again. Oh, so they
That's a nice way of putting it. Unbelievable. Then why are you here now, Aurelek? Aurelek, he is a former exile of the Nightwings, betrayed and abandoned in his moment of glory. Yeah, he looks like the kind.
Yeah. You know full well, Wolfred, to reclaim what is mine by right.
The music is also really, really fucking great.
Yeah. The demon Aurelek leaves without another word, just as the stars above burst to life and seem to set the sky aflame.
How high can those stakes get? Oh, we got a new beast.
Oh, and speaking of music, just a quick pitch. Supergiant Games sells the soundtrack on actual CD at their website, and you get a download of some of stuff like an acoustic version of the soundtrack, which is really awesome.
Yeah, go buy that shit. Buy the game, by the way. Don't just listen and watch us here. You can do so much better and make the right choices and not this nonsense we do here. Alright, the new monsters, Time Singer Harn. Your adversaries each shall have 50% more stamina. That's not too bad. So, right, there was something else. Quickness. Presence. I mean, presence is not so bad.
Yeah,
They have bigger auras, but... yeah, 3% ain't that much, no? Alright, cool. Is this switched on? No.
No, it's not.
Good. Alright. Let's proceed and see what they have to say. The path towards enlightenment compels you forward. If you are not prevented right, learn what you can from it and press on.
Reader, what lunacy is this?
What do you mean?
It would appear
What?
the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around.
What are you talking
This
about?
is a mutiny
What?
in violation of the sacred law.
Yeah, well, it's
Exile whom you face, Aurelek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it.
But
He cannot simply claim it now.
I know, man.
I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
So what the fuck is happening? Shit, this totally fucks up our brilliant plan. Alright. Oh, okay, fine. What happened to the essence? The stars showed we're here to face them. Yes, they did, and I'm fucking...
wow.
Holy shit.
They must have suffered a misfortune of some sort.
Well, I guess that's good for the roaster.
No, it's not. That is Pamitha's sister you're talking about.
Yeah, but
Dude.
if I had to choose between old Snake Dog and her, I would choose old
Yeah,
Snake Dog,
but
sorry.
still. Yeah, okay, old Snake Dog. But still, I want to do Pamitha.
Yeah. We all do want to do Pamitha, I guess.
I intended to finish that sentence
Yeah.
a little bit different, but yeah. I take both.
Yeah, anyway, digressions, whatever. Tampering with the stars designs is not permitted, Aurelek.
Cheating the worthy of the rightful liberator is not permitted either, Wolfred.
You must know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart, you know it to be true.
Aurelek says nothing for a time, then.
No!
Where are your raiments, Wolfred?
I have refused to wear them since, in show of solidarity to you.
And to elude the voice, I would suppose.
Oh wow. Described within the book, it calls to you during the rites and reminds you of your exile. It never did that, actually.
Yeah, to us.
Oh. Yes, that too.
I see. You were never good at this anyway.
Finally somebody talks smack about him.
Yeah. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better.
Holy fuck. You cannot be serious. What sense is there in us standing against each other?
But Orlek puts on his mask and stands ready. I shall crush this lot of yours, Wolfred. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again.
Do I have any say in this?
I guess
Again
not.
with the fucking imps. Reader, the adversary whom we face, Oralek, he is not one to back down. He was very experienced in the rites, even at the time, and so beware. There was no one in his day who could prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this, but as he said, I'm really bad at this. I wish I had foreseen this. Fuck. So next time we face off against an ancient demon who is like the, I don't know, Michael Jordan of fantasy basketball.
And has nurtured his grudge for a really long time.
For what?
For a very, very
Yeah,
long time.
yeah.
He has had time to think about this.
Yeah. Let's see
Unlike us.
if revenge is a dish best served cold, or if we crush him hot as he stands. I don't know if that's even a phrase. Anyway, bye.